Hey everybody, I want to thank you for stopping by our webpage here at Expert Insurance Team and specifically stopping by our Medicare Plan Part D Plan Finder page. My name is Carlos. I am the president of Expert Insurance Team. What I'm going to do in this video is answer some frequently asked questions, and at the end of it, I'm going to tell you how we can help you and what you need to do to get our help. So one of the biggest questions that we get is, what is Medicare Part D? Well, Medicare Part D is one of the 4 parts to Medicare. Part D is the coverage we need to get our medications at the pharmacy. Another question we get all the time is, do I need to have Part D? Well, let me tell you that Medicare is an option for you. You have the right not to take Medicare. But I'm going to tell you frankly, yes, you do need Part D if you want to have coverage for medications and if you want to avoid the late enrollment penalties. Even though Medicare Part D is an option, the government kind of doesn't make it an option. They say if you don't get Part D when you're eligible to get Part D, and later on down the road, the doctor prescribes you medications and now you want to get prescription drug coverage, well, number one, they're going to make you wait. They're not going to let you just get Part D whenever you feel like it. And number two, they will charge you a late enrollment penalty. That late enrollment penalty is 1% every month you went without creditable coverage when you were supposed to have creditable coverage, right? So here's another question that our clients always ask us is, what is the coverage gap? Or what is the donut hole? Well, number one, our job is to try to help you avoid this donut hole or try to get you out of the donut hole as fast as possible. The donut hole is one of the phases of coverage. Every Medicare drug plan has 4 stages of coverage. The one that everybody talks about is the third one, called the donut hole. This is the one where you might hear a friend say, I don't understand why I'm paying more for my medications this month. Last month, all I paid was $5 and now I have to pay $50. Like, what gives? Well, that's because you fell into the coverage gap. This is the stage where your drug plan says, hey, we need a break. We've been paying way too much money. You're going to pay more and we're going to pay less now. So our job is to try to find you that plan that will help you stay out of the coverage gap, the donut hole, or at least get you out of it as fast as possible. So how can we help you? The way we help our clients is very simple because we've done this a couple hundred times in the past. We search Medicare drug plans through the system that allows us to plug in your medications, the dosage, how often you take medications, and finally we tell them your preferred pharmacy, and the system will sort the plans for us from best to worst. What I mean when I say from best to worst is the system will show us which plan will help you spend less money overall. In other words, it shows us which plan will be the most cost effective. We'll confess that we're not smart enough to know how all 50 plans, Part D drug plans in your area cover all the thousands and thousands of medications that exist in this world. So we just let the system do all the dirty work for us. The system will add up all the cost of your medications for the rest of the year, plus add the cost of the plan and show us which one is the most affordable. It's just a math problem at this point. So once we find a winner, we're going to show you how that plan works and how much your medications are going to cost you at the pharmacy you choose. So if you guys need our help, again, you're on this page for a reason. Look at the form below. There is some information we need from you to get started. I want you to fill out each slot with each medication you're going to be taking. Fill the name of the actual medication that you're taking. Don't spell out the brand name if you're taking the generic version. Okay, so give us the name of your medications. Tell us the dosage. Tell us how much you're taking. Is it 20 milligrams? Is it 50 milligrams? Or let's say you're using one vial, like a 10 milliliter vial. Okay. Tell us the frequency. Tell us if you're taking 1 a day, 2 a day, or if you're using 3 vials a month. Then tell us the pharmacy that you get your medications at. Once we have that information, we're going to run it through the system, and then we're going to make a recommendation for you. And we're going to tell you how it all works and how much your medications are going to cost you. Then if there's something that If it's something that you feel comfortable with, something that you want to do, we'll help you enroll. It's that simple. Just take some time to fill out the form below, hit the submit button, and give us some time to get back to you. Especially if you're watching this video during the annual enrollment period, which is October 15th through December 7th. During that period, it's like a circus, and we're super busy trying to help thousands of clients. So let me reiterate why you should let us help you find your Part D plan or help you review it for next year. If you don't let us help you, then you're likely going to be paying way too much for your medications. We all know we could use a little bit of extra cash at Christmas, for presents. Let us help you save that money. All your friends, all your classmates, all your peers, all your relatives have an expert helping them every year with their drug plan reviews, and you probably don't. Don't miss out on having an expert on your side. We'll make it simple. So fill out the form below. Give us at least 2 or 3 days to get back to you. If we're getting towards the end of the annual enrollment period and you haven't received your Part D review, please give us a call. Let's get you on our calendar. Somebody's going to help you out right away. It's either going to be me, or it's going to be one of my assistants, or one of my agents across the country that is going to help you. I hope this helps. I hope that we get a chance to talk soon, and hopefully we can help you out with your Medicare drug plan. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.